I've been waiting for this track all week, and that track is obviously Therefore I Am by Billie Eilish. How great do those donuts look? I'm always super excited to hear Billie's new tracks because herself and Finneas always come up with the coolest new sounds, and they're great to take inspiration from. And of course, no surprise they've done it again. Billie's vocals have some really cool chromatic movement. And that double bass line is just so thick, it's huge. Really looking forward to trying that one out. Hopefully we can give it a good go. If you enjoyed this video, or maybe even learn something, feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. Really does help the channel out. And if you want to see these breakdowns in more detail, Twitch is the place to go. I make these covers live over on Twitch, so you can ask me all your questions there. All right, let's get into it. Let's get under the covers with Therefore I Am by Billie Eilish. You ready? She's ready. Here we go. I'm recording this an hour after the song got released. I've listened to it a few times. Billie's vocals and Finneas' production has done it once again, and we go another few months with them owning the music industry. There's positions from the last day, Ariana Grande, if you want to check that out. That's also on YouTube. I'll leave a link above. But we're going to start afresh, anew, with our marker here. Title, Therefore I Am. A shout out to Descartes, of course. Descartes, a philosopher who was French. He said, how does he know he exists? He thinks, therefore he exists. In better words than that. Color! I'm thinking pretzel color. What's our coolest pretzel? That looks like a pretzel, pretty much, kinda. That's the closest I can get to pretzel. The donuts in the video look so tasty. Giz, please. All right, so let's move on and get our key, chords, BPM, and lastly, instrument. I'm gonna get a bass sound and try and figure out the chords because it sounds like they use a thick bass, very thick, double C. I think we got it. Key, D minor, chords. It sounds like it goes between a D minor to an A major. Lovely. All right, BPM next. You know the drill. I'm gonna get my BPM. I'm gonna get my metronome, click onto the track, and see if we can get it close. B or B.
12 seconds later.
I think therefore I am. 95 BPM 95. All right. I said, now ladies, I am your neighbor. So yeah, I think we've got two nice sounds. I think we'll go with substance, and we've got bring bass. So we've got two basses. Cool. All right. Sure. While we're talking about that, we might as well do the instruments. We've lots of drums now. The cool thing about the drums is we can hear the drums pretty clearly in the intro. Snares, but there's a different snare hit on the 2 and the 4. The snare hit on the 2 is more down the center, kind of like more a clap. And then the snare on the 4 is really wide. I think it's like doubled and panned out wide. And it's more definitely, you know what I mean. Kick is forward to the floor. To the floor. Well, the hi-hat sounds like a zip sound, so I might rob the zip sound we had from our coffee sample challenge the other day. That could work out pretty well. 2 basses, strings, very nice. Strings on the 2, and it's pizzicato, and it's like Glissando. 1. What else we got? Oh, there's 2 synth lines, and these 2 synth lines are really audible in the bridge. Sweet. And then we've got vocals. So we've got lead, we've got double, we've got a low octave that is really like so many effects on it. Oh, there's a harmony in the very last chorus that's very electro sounding, and it has delay on it. Whispers as well, of course. Whispers, it's Billie Eilish. They're all around your head, around your face, and they're intense. And there's a cool little whistle down at the very start. You do, although it's not a whistle, but I don't know what it is. Cool, that should get us going. Let's give it a crack. Where do we start? I'm thinking drums. Let's start with some drums. Hi-hat. That's sweet. It's nice. Okay, so we've got our kick. Shout out to Watchtower for that kick. Our kick is forward to the floor, and that means we have kick on each beat. The 1, 2, 3, and the 4. Lovely. Our snares are on the 2 and the 4, but they're different each time. This clap, and I think that's the clap that's duplicated, and one's on the left, one's on the right, because it's so wide if you listen to it on headphones. So we've got a kick, and we've got a clap. I forgot to change my BPM. 95 BPM, beautiful. So we've got our hi-hat as well. I want to get JJ's zip. So if you haven't seen or heard of JJ, check him out. I'll leave a link below. Great man. We did a video with him 2 videos ago. 2 videos ago. And he is a legend. And I've robbed all his samples. I hope he doesn't mind. Which one do you like the most? We got this one, or this one. Maybe like a combination of them. When we software instrument this, go to quick sampler, drag the sample, bring it in, optimized, shorten it a little bit just so it starts where the zip happens. Let it fade out at the end. Nice. Let's try and record this in, so I'll get a count and a click. Serious latency there, but that's okay. We need a clap on the 2. So let's get our clap, and we'll go for JJ's sample, and we'll grab that, throw it on the 2. Let's put more hi-hats in. Let me actually do a bit of that Nicky Romero with this guy. Say you're playing drums. You gotta kind of hit the hat, and you're kind of giving it a bit of life. My quick fix is just by using sidechain to bring down the velocity or the volume of the down hit. The 1 and 2. And so you're feeling more of that offbeat syncopation. Let's see if we can use a zip sample and double up the second guy just to give it a bit more something. When in doubt, put more sounds in, right? Need more claps and stuff. Let's just put more snares in. Splice and everything nice. There we go. That's pretty close. Beautiful. Now we need rim shots on the 2. Let me just throw this guy in and see if he helps. That guy, and then I want one more rim shot. Yes, thank you. Very good now, very good. There's so much zip right now, and I'm not sure if I have a problem with it or not. I'm not your friend. Let me just get rid of some of the low end. It'll just solve our lives. I'm not your friend. All right, that took like half an hour, but we're here. Drums are sounding okay. Okay, we go for bass next, I'm thinking. Let's go for those 2 synths next. I've changed my mind. So let's go software instrument. I'm hearing retro synth here. Retro synth will get us those nice little kind of, you know, those like Gameboy Advance games? It sounds like there's some like onset kind of sound, the white noise kind of stuff, doesn't it? That kind of thing. Cool. All right. Cool. I'm pretty happy. That sounds not too far off. Not too far off. Now let's get the melody. That's the tricky bit. Something like that. I missed a few of the notes. Now to make this sound perfect, I just need a fixed velocity, and then I need to actually change the release to a bit shorter as well. And then I think we're pretty good with this synth. Let's just get it nice and short, somewhere in between. Cool, there we go. All right, now we need a second synth line. Wow, this guy is really different. He's more like Cheerful Melody. So if we go to Cheerful Melody as like a starting point. All right, so it's just a little intricacies and how many times it happens. Let me go for something and then I can listen to it and then edit afterwards. It'll just be a little bit quicker. It'll be wrong the first time. That was so bad. Okay. It's like we're in Space Invaders now, isn't it? Shorten that reverb. Goodbye. Let's get this bass next. Bass is bassy in this. Super bass. Cool. Let's try and record that in. Cool. Cool, let me record this in, we'll change the sound on afterwards. Cool. More synthy, it's less actual bass sounding. I think there's another bass there as well. Let's see if we can get this bass better first. I feel like these ones are like meant to be quieter, aren't they? I think the leading notes, the fourth, the upbeats, don't really hit as hard. Can I hit a stereoizer on something like this? I probably can. Make it go wide and then get rid of the lows. So this is like a bus out to make the bass grumble, be really wide. And there's so much going on and it's all over the place. Oh, strings on the second beat. Let's get onto those strings. Okay, so we're gonna need violins. Oh, some violins from before. Ooh, very nice. Boom, D minor, then to A major. I like when things just come together. And then to A. I think it should be okay. Cool, so you know what we need to do? Fix these velocities, but make sure it's at full velocity so it's getting as much attack as possible. Let me just make sure they're glissando, lovely glissando. All right, lead vocal time. Let's get the vocals in. It is time. Okay, gonna need the lyrics for this one. I'm not your friend or anything, damn. You think that you're the man. I think therefore I am. That's it, right? Okay, cool. We've got it. Let's sing the lead vocal. Here we go. I'm not your friend or anything, damn. You think that you're the man. I think therefore I am. Cool. Much better. I'm not your friend or anything, damn. You think that you're the man. I think therefore I am. Cool. I try to give way less sibilance to that one because it's only a double. But we still gotta tune it. Gotta tune all the vocals because we can't sing in tune. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's get our whisper vocals. So whisper vocals are the same thing, but we whisper them. Whisper them. Okay, no counting. Well, there is a counting, it's just very short. I'm not your friend or anything, damn. Nice. These might not need tunings, which would be good. Guy on the left, whisper on the left. Here we go.
I think therefore I am.
Nice. Try not to do any tuning on them. Let them just sit like, and we're going to do Billie Eilish, where there's just lots of vocals all around you, keeping you nice and warm. Let me sing more whispers really quickly. Here we go. Okay, 2 more whispers and we're good to go.
I'm not your friend or anything, damn.
Yeah, we're sounding there. And we're not going to tune those ones. We don't tune one of those ones. Keep them nice and creepy, and kind of the chromatic is really nice. Okay, one at either side and we're good to go.
I think therefore I am.
Yeah, boy. Oh, I never did a low vocal. There's low vocal as well. Oops. Yeah, down the octave. Here we go.
I'm not your friend or anything, damn.
Yeah, we use a low voice. I got low voice. Here we go. This isn't the full thing. It'd be rude not to. This is the new song by Billie Eilish. Therefore I Am. Shout out to her. Shout out to Finneas. Great bunch of lads. Just a fantastic pair. A duo made in heaven. Fair play to them. Fair play to the parents. Must be awful proud. All right, let's get into it. Here we go.
I'm not your friend or anything, damn. You think that you're the man. I think therefore I am. I'm not your friend or anything, damn. You think that you're the man. I think therefore I am.
Yeah. Billie, please do keep writing them songs.